All right, you guys want a review? So a little golden ticket review. All right, guys, time for a live golden ticket review. If you don't know what golden tickets are, they get put in packs for a limited amount of time. If you pull one, you get to contact EA Sports directly and make an item. So people are making these amazing items, or they're making random items, or whatever. You get to take any card you want, basically, and add any ratings that you want. Obviously, it's limited to a certain area. The card already has to be in the game, etc. There's some rules, but generally that's what happens with golden tickets. First things first, though, Ed Reed and Eric Dickerson. I mean, this Ed Reed is out of control. You think he's got 97 speed, 101 zone, which is easily the highest for the safety position, plus the play rec to match. He can play man if you need to man him up. That was a big knock on the Landon Collins, but I don't think it's a big deal. But I like this Ed Reed. He actually gets up to 97 hit power. I mean, this is the guy you would need going forward. I'm still going to play the Sean Taylor for the moment because I really just haven't had any issues with Sean Taylor at this time. He's made almost every single play. So until he starts to mess up a little bit, I got to keep him in the lineup. But if I get this Ed Reed, I would definitely think he'll play similar to that way that Woodson played about a month ago. His ultimate legend is still right up there. This is another case of you could get both these guys, play one at free safety, one at strong safety, and you would be in business. I do think, though, with the way strong safeties are right now, there's some two guys with 100-plus hit power. You want that as strong safety. Cam Chancellor does force a lot of fumbles, and I know 96 to 102 doesn't seem huge, but I've noticed it a little bit. So if you like more hit at strong safety, I wouldn't really put this Ed Reed there. His rookie edition, you don't really want to use. His speed edition, I think you pass on as well. And same thing with his strength edition. I think you pass on it too. Now the Eric Dickerson, his boss item, I think this is probably now, excluding maybe the newest Bo Golden Ticket, which we'll talk about, this is probably the best back in the game because I love elusive style backs that also have truck. He's also got stiff arm. He's got like 5 categories that are about 100. I think this Eric Dickerson is the peak back in the game right now. I know his earlier version fumbled a little bit, but his carry's up to 98 now, and I think this Eric Dickerson is the guy you want. I think he's slightly better than Marcus Allen, although you don't get the +2 boost to speed. I think, this item's really wowing me. I can't wait to try it out. His UL is still pretty amazing. And then I don't think you really want to use any of the other versions. So next up is golden tickets. We said we'd talk about them a little bit. And so the first one that came out is Landon Collins. Now, people said, why did they make a Landon Collins 99? This isn't realistic anymore, blah, 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 blah. Guys, when you pull a golden ticket from the community, you get to make whatever you want. I actually prefer you take a lower rated item and make it into an awesome version, like Bo Allen. You take this Landon Collins, he now has 98 speed, 99 excel. Those obviously were ratings that were increased. Zone coverage up to 95, increased. Hit powers at 97. The only real knock on this Landon Collins is the 66-man coverage. Now, I've seen a range of emotions on Twitter about this 66-man coverage that would make you think that this Landon Collins is the worst item in the game. And I disagree. I think, yes, if you man him up on a tight end, is he probably going to lose the battle? If the tight end cuts and has high route running, yeah. But who puts tight end? Who puts strong safety in man coverage? Unless your defense specifically relies upon this player being in man coverage to be successful, then just don't buy it. If it doesn't work for you, well then don't spend your coins on it. But this item has some really, really, really good things, and people are acting like, first of all, some guy pulled it. He chose to make it. He made a good item. Maybe it's good for him, and maybe that's all that guy cared about. Like, he doesn't have to make an item that the community is going to fawn over if you play cover 0 blitzes. And it's not a personal attack on your character that this Landon Collins has 66-man coverage. So settle down, community. At the same time, if you play standard 2-man under, this Landon Collins is incredibly fast, good enough play rec, has the zone, has the hit power, enough said. Only thing is, do I need a strong safety that plays man coverage? If you do, buy it. If you don't, If you do, don't buy it. If you don't care about his man coverage, then buy it. Then move on. Don't have to get real angry and upset. And that's not the point of golden tickets. Next thing up, the Deion. People have been getting like personally angered by golden tickets because they didn't increase this Deion's block shed or his strength. So he's fast. He's got 100 speed, 101 press, play rec, man, and zone. This is the ultimate cover corner. So you took the ultimate cover corner in Deion and you made him the more ultimate cover corner. What people want to see, and I think the reason that they're angry, is they want to see the ultimate cover corner become Night Train Lane. They want to see him get hip power, block shed, strength, because he already is really fast. He was already, 97 speed, and he already had, 100 man coverage. So I get it. You want to see him shift the way he plays. This person chose to, though, just kind of make a good thing better. Now, the question is it worth it? I would say no, because, he did get some speed and some man coverage and some press. I don't play Deion for those reasons because he can't play in the run game. So while I would like this guy, he's the same style as the one I already have, so I'm not going to pay extra, in my opinion. But once again, it's not a personal assault on anybody. Some dude just pulled a golden ticket. He's like, man, I'd love a faster Deion. That would be cool. I was a Cowboys fan growing up. That's it. Probably. I don't know. And then lastly, now this is another item. So between the Landon Collins and the Johnny Manziel, you get two items that are not like heroes, and I guess he did up the strength and tackle a bit, which will make a bit of a difference. This Johnny Manziel, I think, is probably the best item in the game. In my opinion, when you take an item that's close to being very good, and you use it on speed, on making sure his accuracies are all at 99 across the board, you bump up his strength, it looks like, a little bit. I think his carry is bumped up to 92. He's 101 elusive. This Manziel, obviously, I don't think he could change the traits. So he's still paranoid. He's going to throw some bad passes if he's under pressure, potentially. But, I mean, with those ratings being so high, I think this Manziel is probably the best or top 3 quarterback in the game. I'd have to try him because of the trade issue. But I think this Manziel, this guy did it right. And that's, in my opinion, and once again, it's an opinion. It's not a fact. I prefer to see the lower rated guys get items. And you'll see it again here with this Bo Jackson. In my opinion, this guy had a Bo Jackson golden ticket. Bo was already fast. Bo was already strong. But Bo didn't have agility. And that was kind of Bo's one downfall. So now you got a Bo with, instead of like 100 truck, 103. Instead of 97 speed, 101 speed. Instead of 97 XL, he's got 101 XL. So he went up a good amount. But compared to his 99, you went up 4 speed, you went up 1 agility. So things that Bo didn't do well were route running, agility. And you didn't, in my opinion, he didn't target those areas. He made what was already good better. Raised the elusive by, 5 or whatever. I want to see that route running get up to 85. Because then this is every down back. And if you're paying this premium for Bo, you want to see him be an every down back. So that's why I think the Eric Dickerson is good. And we've got a special guest. What's up, buddy? And that's what we got for you. Then this is every down back. And if you're paying this premium for Bo, you want to see him be an every down back. So that's why I think the Eric Dickerson is good. And we've got a special guest. What's up, buddy? And that's what we got for you. And what do you think about him, Winston? So that's my thoughts on the golden tickets. If you guys have questions, just remember, it's community people making it, and people shouldn't be attacked because they didn't make a golden ticket that they didn't like, or they don't understand that maybe ball carrier vision isn't as valuable as agility. Maybe this guy doesn't run inside zone. With agility, I would like to see, because I like to use left stick to cut with inside zone. So That's important to me, but maybe for this guy it's not important. Maybe he was finding himself getting tackled while getting to the edge on toss plays. He doesn't need agility. He just needs more truck when he gets there and more speed to finally burn people. So maybe this guy just plays solo challenges and all that, and that's what he decided to go with. So kudos. We'll have to see what other golden tickets come out kind of the rest of the week. I'm down to try the Manziel. I'll try the bow. I still want to try the UL Dickerson more than almost anything else, but those are my thoughts on the golden tickets. And if you guys have questions, email me. Make sure to follow the channel, and we'll be back with more reviews soon.